Hello.
Howdy. We're back.
We are.
I think.
We should be.
I don't hear anything.
You don't? I hear it. You gotta turn it
Now
up
I
a
do.
little.
Right.
Yeah. This game's much a lower volume than lower.
It is much lower.
Hello, is everyone here?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully they are, because we are now starting Metal Gear Solid 2. How long did it take us to get through Metal Gear Solid 1? Embarrassingly long.
15 hours.
That is
roughly.
a very long ass time. Oh boy.
Let's turn it up. Get pumped. Get that copyright flag.
Yeah, whatever.
It's fine.
So I feel like at least with Metal Gear Solid 2...
Oh, your internet's being weird.
Ours is always being weird.
Yeah, seriously.
I feel like with Metal Gear Solid 2, I have a lot more of a connection with, ironically, even though I suck at it the most and I don't like playing it. Mainly because, first off, I can say that I've personally met one of the voice actors and hung out with and actually know somebody, was friends with, who was hit on by one of the voice actors.
Tell us all about it.
I will. It was very awkward, actually. I'll go into that more later. And also the composer for Metal Gear Solid 2, or like the main composer of Metal Gear Solid 2, went to my alma mater, Berklee College of Music. Oh,
Represent.
Berklee, music notes. We don't have a mascot. We're a music conservatory. We play music. It's not the Berklee with the Y, with the... I guess they probably have a sports or something and things. I went to a music conservatory. I'm a musician. Otacon. Really?
Is he laying on your
He's
cable?
laying on my cable.
Otacon likes to lay on cables.
Named him Otacon.
Otacon, our dog.
Now his arm is wrapped up.
We don't know about Otacon.
He
Otacon
probably
Hal Emmerich.
does like to lay on cables.
Probably.
So every time I kind of like hear the music, even though this apparently is ripped off from a classical piece, which you can find that on YouTube as well. I think they had a little bit of issue with that. All the music throughout the game, I've never met him, but I think maybe Dave has. I'll have to beg Dave to come in one day and see if I can get him to talk about it, or maybe he can't. I don't know. But I just feel like there's a lot more things that I start to make a bigger connection with in this game. So this is Substance.
This is Substance.
Substance is a little bit more going on in this one. For example, you see that they had the Snake Tales. Snake Tales is fucking hard. That is the version where you can play, I guess spoiling it up a little bit ahead of it, you can play through as Snake. It's much shorter, but you do Snake's perspective of the game, so that's kind of giving away a little bit of the game. You're not Snake the entirety of the game. You play as somebody else. And I'm gonna come right out and say it. I've never beaten it. I can't do it. Have you?
I've never played Snake Tales. I haven't tried. I didn't have Substance. I had Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty.
Yeah.
So Substance is like a little more. Or like more. Does this one have the one where you can change the
Secret Theater?
Secret
I don't
Theater?
think it has
Oh,
Secret
man.
Theater.
Secret Theater is
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh darn.
Yeah, it doesn't have Secret Theater.
Secret Theater just keeps you entertained for hours. You like swap out some of the characters for
The
other
character
characters.
models in cutscenes.
Oh man,
it's
you just
so
put
cute.
Otacon in place of anything. It's the greatest thing in the world. But anyway, so that's kind of like there's a couple little differences, but we're just gonna get started. And while Eli's fumbling around and shit, I'm probably gonna just be talk as usual.
I'm just waiting for you to finish the intro so I can get right into the cutscenes.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because my wife's shutting me up as usual. You could just say, stop talking. Very easy.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely very easy.
And then, of course, if anyone's joining after the fact, we're playing it on hard.
2 years ago, we had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
You can tell the graphics improvement.
Sweet looking cars.
First of all.
Man, these grapes are fucking delicious. I'm sorry.
Viblation effects artist. Viblation effects artist. So this is 2 years after Shadow Moses, after Metal Gear Solid 1. And this is 2 years before the rest of the game.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Because Snake says 2 years ago we got information.
Okay, so I was right then when I said it before.
Yeah.
Finally grew some facial hair. This is where he starts to look kind of hot. I don't know, oddly enough, like, I used to be like, ew, facial hair, and now it's like, man, where's the dude's fucking hair? He looks like Fenris when he doesn't have facial hair.
And there's our stealth ammo. Ammo? Camo.
Ammo.
Stealth ammo.
Our stealth ammo.
Our
I never saw the bullet coming. So there's the stealth ammo that Otacon gave us. Our sweetheart. Who lives with us in our little tiny-ass cramped apartment in upstate New York. Just kidding.
Yeah.
They probably live, like, somewhere in the crappiest part of New York.
Oh, yeah.
And their apartment's probably fucking tiny as shit.
Roach is big enough to pay rent.
Yeah.
Doing some Mission Impossible shit.
That's what he does. Hey, evil. Fenris is a naked little monkey.
You're so rude. Oh yeah, there's the feedback. It's like flashing.
Ow. I think you just gave me a small seizure.
Sorry.
It's okay, I just...
That was very flashy, yes.
Yeah. You know, Anders has a majestic 5 o'clock shadow. But we're not gonna get started on fucking that, or else I'm gonna start getting into a thing. Anyway, here's our daddy Ocelot. Everyone's our daddy these days. Maybe it's once you get facial hair you become a daddy. Because now Snake is a daddy, Ocelot's a daddy, Anders is a daddy. Still David Hayter.
Yeah.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting.
Look at Otacon. Oh, he's so cute! Okay.
Stealth camo's busted.
And you can jiggle them around.
I can't zoom though.
Sorry,
Oh, I can zoom on you. I think the stick is broken.
Did you press it?
I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it?
Oh, it's broken. You can't zoom on
I'm
them.
happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And
Damn it,
every
Ocelot.
state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
And it's so cute!
This one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Considering it's just like the two of you, and I guess mailing helps sometimes.
Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
So now we have non-lethal weapon. That's like the new thing added. And ever since they added non-lethal, that's how we've always played. It's just, I don't know. It's just easier for some reason.
A difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Right. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
How did he transmit it with a digital camera?
His digital camera has Wi-Fi.
But where is he getting a Wi-Fi from?
There's a McDonald's nearby.
Kasatka? Camel chopper, right? Killer whale.
This is before cell phones.
No, he gets a cell phone in this game.
Who they are.
It's just a really crappy flip
Are they some
phone.
kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily.
Use the
It could be
Kool-Aid
the
spray.
K-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Alright, 20 minutes in and...
Wow, 20-minute cutscene. That is Metal Gear in a nutshell. So I don't remember how this. Do we have to have rations? Do we have to have rations on to have them work or no?
I think you have to have them equipped.
I don't remember. Good luck. But so Metal Gear Solid 2, obviously there's a big jump in graphics. There's a big jump in Snake's booty. There's nice water effects going on. The codec screen looks a lot nicer. It's like kind of animated and everything. Otacon is cute, little cute little otaku, awkward. Again, this is when they started the non-lethal, which is when well, there are stairs.
There are
where he walks up each stairs. I thought it's like there's stairs in most of the Metal Gear games, but yes, he does walk upstairs in these. I guess there are a lot of stairs. Or do you just mean in this particular design he walks up individual stairs? If so, yes, he does like his little. He does tend to walk upstairs very specifically. Instead of just kind of like glossing over, yeah. It was just kind of like adorable and very unnecessary instead of like, you know, stretching out his legs. Maybe that's a part of his sneaking tactic.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Okay, I know how to open doors. I think.
And also keep in mind that, again, new game, we're using a controller again. Eli's in the I was going to say the steering seat.
The steering seat, indeed.
The driver's seat, steering wheel, holding the steering
Yes.
wheel on the driver's. We don't drive, so we're not good with driving metaphors. Doing the thing with the controller. So, she's getting used to everything. Unlike me, who played the entire Metal Gear Solid 1 and just fucked up from start to end. So give her a moment. There you go. A little bit more forgiving. We are playing it on very easy, but I think all the way up until normal as well. This game is just a little bit easier in the ways of guards, in the sense that, first off, it's
I know
easier.
this guy has a Russian.
it's easier that if you
Also, we're wearing a corset. I like the corset.
I like the corset too, but it's easier that if you do get caught, or if the alarm goes off, run into the next room. It's done.
Yeah.
Just next room done. Next room done.
Individual areas.
Like it's like a different individual areas. They added like a lot more little function kind of things to, I guess, make it more realistic. There's going to be times when like guards are listening to headphones and things, so you can sneak by them, or when, just things where you can like shoot out things and distract them or blind them with, or something like that. Where I don't think Eli meant to shoot the glass.
I did not, but that was a good illustration of what you're saying.
Yeah. So it's kind of like more realistic. Oh boy, easy snake. Also, there you can have different camera, or what's the name of camera things? Look at the magazines. Can you look at the magazines? This is first. Yay. Sometimes they just like, oh, puppies. They have like just there's there's the man one.
I've got to take a picture of that.
Oh, dude, we're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff. I don't think he probably won't notice that, but you can like really straight. I like the name of it.
The magazine is straight.
You can really dick around with all kinds of things like that, and we're going to be doing that a lot. So the tanker mission. Normally, let's take a look at the TV. I'm sure it's has something great going on. Wow.
Yeah, it's just a panning of the inside of a ship.
That looks well, actually, I think that's Metal Gear.
I think that's the Metal Gear,
yeah. You could take pictures. We'll just show you. I don't want to ruin it because it's really fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
But the graphic wise and all that kind of stuff, it's the stairs. It's a lot better to look at, and actually this is what Metal Gear Solid 1 Twin Snakes looks like. It looks like this.
It's just on the corner.
And again, it's just I would have been fine with it if it's just the cutscenes, dude. I just couldn't. You're gonna get all the bugs all over your rations. Yeah, I would just stay.
Can I not get through there yet?
No, it doesn't look like it. It was the cutscenes that were just kind of driving me a little bananas. Like if they would have just updated the graphics but left everything else alone. I mean, you can update the voice acting, whatever, that's fine. But it was the cutscenes that were driving me a little bonkers. I would have been fine with it because, I mean, again, look at Snake. This is when he starts to actually look like really, really attractive to me. And like the only thing that's hotter than, is this the room?
It is, yes.
Oh, it's the room. Like, the only thing that's hotter than this Snake is in Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, I know he's old, but when you get his face camel, like, essentially what he would have looked like if he wouldn't have, like, fucking gotten, like, wicked old.
Is it this one, or is it the
you
other
could
one?
do, I think it's this one you can kiss, I think. But you have to, like, go in the locker and, like, close it and, like crouch, I think. You can, like, kiss it. I don't know which button is kiss, though.
It's not that one.
Give us a second. We have to figure out the controls, but I would argue it's still probably the best thing in the world to me. Well, because we just love shit like this.
Oh, this is me knocking. No, it's not doing anything.
Dude, we gotta find the fucking kiss button.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal
Pretty
now,
sure you weren't
huh?
a hot bikini
Unless
babe.
I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
That's cute, though. There has to be a way, because I know with the other one, the one in the other one, you have to crawl up to it. I think you have to crawl up to it slowly, and then look at it up and down for like a few seconds, and he starts breathing harder, or something like that. Yeah, it's that one. So what we're trying to do is it's like it's I know this is probably going to take us a long time, but to us it's like it's worth it. I know there's a guard walking around outside, but he doesn't come in. You have to crawl up to the, it's like very specific, but you have to crawl up to this photo like really slowly. You have to crawl up to it like slowly, and you have to crawl up to it slowly, look at it in first person, look it up and down slowly in first person, and you have to like wait for like Snake to like his breathing like it's supposed to increase, and then you codec call Otacon, and it's implying that he's like masturbating or something, and you call Otacon, and like Otacon kind of scolds you for like doing that or something. And if you play it on like the PlayStation or Xbox version, you get like a what do you call it, all those fucking things they give you, achievements or whatever, and it's the achievement's called Snake Beater, which is like hilarious. I just fucking love it. But later on, you can like take pictures of there's other posters of like just like shirtless guys and stuff, and you can send, actually I think you could do the same thing with shirtless guys and get the same result as Snake Beater.
Yeah.
But you can also send the pictures to Otacon, and he's like, Snake, there's no time for that. And then he like says like really discreetly, I'll just make a backup of this photo. It's like, I just love shit like that. I don't know. It's like hilarious.
This is still ending. There we go. No, it's because it's the guard behind me.
Yeah, I think it's the guard that's making him freak out, not the moderately attractive woman. Stop slapping her. We're gonna get this. We're not leaving this room until we. This is gonna be where our hour is gonna be spent.
Don't close her back in again. Are you sure this is the one? Because I know I've done this before.
Yeah, I mean I've done it a zillion times too, but I'm pretty sure you crawl up to it, stop, first person. Look at it slowly, up and down.
Like off angle a little.
Well, just like up and down, like a few times. And then you codec call him like now.
I'm not getting the change in breathing though.
But just codec call him.
See those lockers?
No.
Good place to hide yourself if you're in a
I think maybe I have to go through all his tutorial talking first, maybe.
Walk into it for a quick concealment. Push the action button.
Okay.
Don't cut off my bow.
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire. But of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits to how many bullets it can withstand. Don't count on it too much, okay? Push the action button near the lock.
Okay, so he's just looping this now.
I think you can't like do it all in one sec. So like, we're gonna get this, guys. This is the whole point of us playing Metal Gear, is to get the fun shit. Like again, Metal Gear Solid 1 isn't bad. There's just not as many things. Yeah, try it this angle, and then. I'll just get like flagged for showing softcore porn. Follow us, subscribe, check out hot ladies and moderately attractive ladies
in bad JPEGs
in bikinis. Woo! We should make this our little icon photo, and then everyone would be like, "Oh man, I'm gonna follow Kawaii Gaming. Look at that hot." Blurry photo. Okay, now try again.
Push the action button near
Damn it, Otacon! Why won't you respond to the sexy lady? Why aren't you attracted to ladies like I am? Ah, look at his butt. Look at his body. He's like a... Like, I feel like you can bounce a quarter off this man. Just bing! Sorry. But look at how tight he is. Like, I want to bite him.
His suits all rubbery and squishy.
Yeah. Like I just...
He is bouncing a lot.
Yeah, he is bouncing quite a bit. I still feel like I crawled up to them, though.
I feel like I've done it without crawling.
Well, try it now. He's bouncing a lot. That's a good sign.
Maybe.
What do you think?
There he goes!
There he is.
You don't have enough to keep you busy. Try to remember the mission if you can.
Snake Peter! Oh, man.
He's satisfied.
Oh, really? Well, that's fun. I wouldn't mind bouncing quarters off of people's asses. I mean, right now, I'd much rather bounce it off of snakes. And he'd probably say something like, keep the change. I'm satisfied. There you go. That was Metal Gear Solid 2. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for fucking doing that. I mean, again, this game is probably going to take 3 times as long for us to play through. Other than the fact that we're going to have to keep going back to Strut F. There's just so many things there's so many more things in this game. Like, did we ever figure out how to find Ocelot's ghost?
No.
I never figured out how to find Ocelot's ghost, but there's a way to, like, I guess you could take a picture of Ocelot's ghost, like, if you get it at the right angle or something, but we never figured out how to do that. But we have to get the guy, the shirtless guy picture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I want to dick around with the soldiers changing the, do you feel ballsy enough to do that?
The what now?
When you go down and Scott Dolph is talking, and you change the projector, and all the soldiers are like turning to the left and turning to the right, they're turning to the left and turning to the right. You've never done that?
No.
Ah, come on, we got to try that. Like, it's a little tricky, and you will have to like start that section over, but it's really funny because they're like left, right, and I know there's a way. I don't remember how to do it. I think you have to play through it multiple times, but all the soldiers. When you get to the bottom of the thing, there's like rooms full of, I guess they're Marines. And I don't remember how you get to the point, but eventually all the Marines will be in their boxers instead of in a uniform.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. I don't know why. And it's even more hilarious where like you get alerted and then they all turn around, they're like pointing their rifles at you and they're just like all in their boxers. And it's just like, this game. My face hurts.
You of course know the saying, one for all for one.
Oh, and then Otacon fucking up all of the things. What are they called? Proverbs.
Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling, but you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I find your voice less offensive, Otacon.
I also can't remember how to actually get through this part. Like, I keep forgetting where I'm going.
Right now is a converted
Through what part? I didn't even see what you looked at.
No, but I have to get up to
Think of those rounds as tiny
I gotta get up.
Get-
And I don't remember how to get up.
Get up. What are we talking?
Get up to the place where I'm going.
Oh, well, there's more than one door you can go through. You just went through that one door because remember there's another openy spinny door on the other side of the ship.
I think that's where I gotta go.
You got this, dude. You got this. You got this. You remember you're a Metal Gear Pro. Oh boy.
We're good. Yeah.
I don't know why I keep putting your hood on.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think it's just a happy reflex.
That's alright.
It's a giddy reflex. Oh, bandages. That's another thing. You can bleed out. It doesn't happen as often when you're playing on, like, stupid easy like we're doing.
Get back here.
But you can bleed out in this game. What other changes are there? Oh, the guards, they can find the guard. So in the last one, when you kill a guard, they just disappear. This one, if you put them to sleep or if you kill them, it doesn't matter. They don't disappear. They'll stay there. And if you don't put them somewhere, another guard can stumble on them, and then that'll make them go into alert as well. If you also leave them there and they're asleep, and you're still in that same area, and they wake up, that can make them go into alert. This is the same area.
Where was I supposed to go then?
There's another one upstairs. I think that's the.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I think that's the one that breaks.
Oh yeah, it is.
He just puts it back on. Whoa. Yeah, there we go.
Great ship. Good quality. Good quality ship.
American ship. American quality standards. But I think you could go upstairs. Here. Or not there, but around the back upstairs, maybe? And maybe it was upstairs there. Because there's a door up there. You see it? That red
Oh yeah.
line. So yeah, it's kind of teaches you not to just be very willy-nilly with killing. And also this is the first Metal Gear where you technically don't have to kill the bosses. Oh, I guess you can't. Open that one. It doesn't, I don't remember if it makes a difference if you kill the bosses or not in this game, or if it changes anything at all.
No.
It's right there. But I know in Metal Gear Solid 3, it's the first time where you will. It does make a difference for very, very, very obvious reasons. Because obviously there is an enemy you do have to fight who, if you kill, you ruin the entire Metal Gear series. And it's funny because it's Ocelot. I could just say that for you, obviously. You can't kill Ocelot, but he is somebody you have to fight multiple times. And if you do end up killing him, Campbell, who is also not in the game, just kind of comes out of nowhere and says, "Snake, you created a time paradox. The future has been ruined. You have to learn how to accept the future, or the past," or something like that. But he's like scolding you, saying, you can't kill the future. Like,
this is here again.
Oh, well, I don't know. Figure it out, dude. So it's like, in theory, you could technically fix the problem by just killing Ocelot in the past, but you can't do that because
This is here again.
Because then you ruin the entire game. Not to mention the best character in the entire game, IMO. Did you go to the right?
Which right?
Where that hallway is?
That's where I came from.
Oh.
This. That's where I came from.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't tell. Did you go to that other door?
This one here.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking wherever there's a little red mark. Okay. So there's probably somebody who has a key.
Yeah. This loops back around.
One big circle.
I think this is it. There we go.
Oh. Did you go upstairs?
Yes, I just went upstairs now.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it looks like it doesn't swivel at least.
Yeah, this one doesn't swivel. They do that later, but this one does not swivel. So you're all good.
It's like, see how, like, just boldly you just kind of went by that? That's one thing that you'll notice the difference between... I like how you didn't even open that. There could have been a ration there. The difference between me playing and Eli playing is she'll just kind of go. I need like 40 minutes, sorry, Otacon. 40-minute pep talk to myself. And then I'll go, and then I'll still fuck it up.
Also, I missed that completely.
Otacon. Whereas, you know, she'll just kind of go. And that's why sometimes, at least in this game,
yeah, this is not...
Oh, you can crawl, though. You didn't see that thing? It's a rat. Otacon, don't...
Hi, puppy boy!
Otacon, come here. Come here. Don't bother mommy. I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking. I'm talking to oh, Otacon, come on. Come here.
Go on, puppy boy.
Come. Otacon. Come on. Come on. Otacon, come here.
It just hit his
Otacon,
head, poor
come
thing.
on. Come on. Otacon, come here. Good boy.
Don't
yeah.
give me the look, Bayla.
Giving you the look.
Hi, baby girl.
Eli just goes for it. I don't go. And when I do go, I usually screw it up. So, she's a lot more confident than I am. And it's something that I hope to be one day.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
he's calling about that. I know about that already. I practiced.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
So the usual method is, of course, the cigarettes. But the new method that they have implemented in the game is what Otacon just said. Not little baby, you'll come down here in my lap. Is the fire extinguisher, which is a little more thorough. You can like kind of see everything instead of just seeing, you know, directly what's above you. But ultimately, it doesn't matter because if you're going to be crawling, you don't have to see everything that's above you. You just need to see what's directly above you. That is very close. They really It's like, how badly do you want that ration?
Bayla, don't pull on the cord right now.
So that's kind of cool. You don't end up using it too much, but you know, you use it sometimes. Okay, Bayla, I'm petting you too. I only have so much left.
Jealous.
All the dogs are craving pets. I will pet all the dogs.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
And no one in New York hears or sees anything.
Well, I mean, they're over the ocean right now.
They're in the river.
Well, I mean, look at it. It's New York City. You know how loud it is in New York? What are the odds of you looking out into the water and going, oh, there's a boat in the water?
And 2 helicopters circling it.
How many times have we seen helicopters in L.A.?
Yeah,
every 5 minutes.
Yeah,
oh, I guess there's another.
And every time I'm suspicious. I'm like,
you are, but that's because you're from Sweden. When we see a helicopter, it's like, oh, someone else stole something or blew something up. Another fucking shooting.
Weird
we don't
unmarked helicopters flying over like the bay.
We don't react to it anymore. We have no reaction to that one time we did see black helicopters flying by. We're like,
the weird secret ops going on out in the ocean.
And we were just like, well, there you go. Some more suspicious helicopters flying around. Whatever. I don't react to it. So
Snake, did you find out where that ship is?
I would be more suspicious about Metal Gear flying around in the middle of the night.
Latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold and locate the actual metal...
He didn't like that. His eyelashes, though, and lips. He's got a very luscious face in this. It's like they had to compensate and
for not having any face.
For not having a face at all, and
let's give him one hell of a face and one hell of an ass. And I think they did a great job. What do you think, Otacon? Yeah, he's my man.
I also like how he's like steps over bodies, like, ew, ew, ew.
He's not saying ew. He's respecting the dead.
Ew, it's a corpse. I should have probably saved before that, but I didn't. YOLO.
I like the bandana graphics.
YOLO. And he just circled around. Okay, we're good. Got a little lag there, but we're good.
I noticed it's doing like a weird kind of drop shift.
Yeah, I think it's the, like, whenever it's the rain graphics, it freaks out a little.
Yeah.
And the vehicle's pilot.
It's okay, it's just raining in the beginning.
Sure you can trust him. No, it's not over yet.
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Was it ever confirmed who the father is?
I don't think so.
That's interesting, because that's such an important thing to anything else. Like, everything else is all about
Hands over your head.
who the
First
parents
off,
are.
it don't matter who the father is, okay?
No, I agree. It's
Olga
just
is an
interesting.
independent woman, and she don't need no man to take care of the baby. In fact, she don't even need herself to take care of the baby.
We're all the same.
I mean, I wish that I had two awesome dads to take care of me.
I said don't move.
Can you imagine if Snake and Otacon were your daddies?
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
It seems to be lagging a lot more in the stream.
Hold that position.
Well, it usually lags over here.
But it's lagging real bad.
Oh yeah, they were hairy armpits. I don't know why. I guess because
She's Russian?
is that a Russian thing? I don't know.
It's a European thing.
Is it?
Not
Yeah.
too shabby, is it?
Oh, is that why you have hairy armpits?
Nah, that's just a coincidence.
I'm kidding. I mean, for the record, I don't care. I just wasn't sure. Like, I didn't know if it meant something significant. I just thought they're like, let's just give her hairy armpits.
To its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Your eyebrows okay though, Olga?
Leave her alone.
Okay. Don't crawl. I keep forgetting that there's like no way out.
Well, why are you yelling at me, Olga? Jeez.
Conflict and victory were my parents.
She's so loud
She's
right
so close to you.
Is my life.
She's literally yelling at us right now.
We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good.
Ow.
I have no one, nothing except
Jesus,
the
you
unit.
have 10 rations.
Nothing except me.
I'm like at a dead angle right here.
Yeah.
I can dodge roll again.
Yeah, thank it.
I can't do anything with that.
I think we can dodge roll. I don't think you need to hit
Whoever
that
you
yet.
are, you're not stopping us.
Why is your voice so close to me?
Yeah, why are you yelling directly in our ear holes? Snake, looks like you're having some turble.
And shoot your hand. Nah, I'm good. I just like try to find an angle where I can get to her.
There you go.
Necessary.
Yeah. Well, right now, I would say it's not necessary, but she's kicking your ass, so she's like, well, I need a challenge, so I'm going to do a fucking cartwheel to give you a chance to hit me. Perfect.
Yeah, no problem.
How's that working for you?
Very good.
Yeah, there's a lot of little details like this, like the fact that she shot the, you know, the light so you can't really point at her, and little things like that that gradually become more and more, like, realistic, or like using the... So you shoot the light out, look out, you're about to explode. Using the environment around you that become more, the environment is like more integrated and everything in the gameplay. And I just think that's really cool.
I shot her in the butt. She still doesn't know where I am.
Are you proud of yourself, Snake, for shooting a pregnant woman?
Yeah, I hope the tranks are safe for,
I mean, that could explain why Sunny's a little special.
I thought that had to do with the computers.
Don't blame the computers. Computers have given us wonderful things. Look at how great I came out. Look at how great you came out.
Oh, great.
Look at how great the dogs came out.
Oh my gosh. She won't let me, like...
Shoot her? I wonder why.
Let me shoot you!
And your pregnant child.
Wait, what?
Your pregnant child?
I hope not.
Let me shoot your pregnant child.
She's got an arrow in her boob. Or a dart thingy.
An arrow. I took an arrow to a boob.
She's covered in trank darts or whatever.
It's strong enough to take down an elephant.
But not a pregnant Russian lady. That's why she's got hairy pits. There are no racers strong enough.
It's like blink, 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 blink.
It's a gun.
Wow, gun. Cypher!
Let me pose. First, let me take a selfie.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Which they mentioned in Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm sure you remember
Yes.
that one cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after
He
Shadow
works with the
Moses.
GRU. He's a colonel.
After Metal Gear.
Not the colonel, though.
No, he's the next GRU colonel.
He's a
You
colonel.
could say that. I saw a surveillance report just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, There's something
It does
I have
have
to tell you.
intense eyelashes.
Yeah.
Dig
Jeez.
up this info.
Your
The
eyelashes
mascara.
are... Yeah, I think Snake wears mascara.
How did you find out?
It's like, hold on, I gotta go
It
out.
was a tip, an anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
Here we go. Here we go.
Your sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
Except for the fact that
To lure us out here?
one of the leading
After I got the tip, I
nuclear
did break into the Pentagon
engineers
system to get confirmation.
by the last name of Emmerich might be related to the other
Maybe
one
I screwed
by
up.
the last name of Emmerich. He might be related to the third one by the last name of Emmerich.
There's no
Not to mention, you look exactly like your daddy.
I'll find her somewhere.
But no one knows about Emma, so it's cool.
He's too much
Yeah.
I hear it.
Actually, no, you don't look exactly like your daddy. Well, I guess you did, but in Peace Walker when he was kind of cute and fluffy and cuddly. Not in 5 when he just started to look just wrecked. Man. Like, he was like on meth or something, I swear to God.
Give me all your stuff.
That poor pregnant woman. You just leave her in the rain.
Yeah,
She could have drowned. You know, leave her face up in the rain.
yeah.
Oh.
That's she good. She's good, don't worry about it. Hang on, let me just I don't know where the A button is. It's not letting me eat it. Am I full up? I'm too close. Full
I
up.
don't know. There might still even be buttons that we're missing.
Well, that's very possible.
Where is he? I'm confused. How's he behind you? Oh, is he like on the floor? Oh, okay. He was probably like behind you, but on the same floor, like around.
Grab this now. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
I was
took
like,
her
how is
USP.
he behind you?
I took her USP.
We don't need any usps here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on the floor behind that.
So now you're going.
Now I'm going down. And that's a camera.
Is that Heinz ketchup?
Yep. No! Why would he step in? Okay, we're actually good. But he's coming in. Yeah.
Just run upstairs, you're fine. Run upstairs.
Enemy sighted.
Oh my
Requesting
gosh.
backup unit.
Still yelling in my enemy sighted.
The directional sound is very direct.
I don't like it. It's a little uncomfortable.
I'm just gonna go this way then. There's no, like...
Well, yeah, but going that way so much all the way around. Just go the other way. Just do it better. Because it looks like the only reason you came through is because you went through.
Yeah.
So this time, just be ready for him. Like, he literally only came through when you went through.
Yeah,
Is that Heinz?
it is.
Oh, now he's not.
That's coming around the other way.
He
He's
can't.
very close to the thing.
Yeah, he can't come around the other way because it has. Well, I want to say they're not stupid enough to set off the bombs, but I think their AI forces them not to set off the bombs, regardless of how stupid they are.
How?
What just happened?
The camera saw me because I threw the thing. Okay, I guess that's a moot point anyway.
Yeah, but I think he's.
We're good. Where did the other guy come from, though? He was, like, so fast.
Somebody say, where are they?
I think they're in this hallway.
I think... Yeah, I guess the problem with jamming is you don't know where your radar... don't you want to get out of first person so you can see?
Well, they can't come up behind me without exploding the ship. So they're gonna come through the door if they're coming through at all.
Where did they all come from?
Also, I got the cameras back up now.
Return to your positions. What's going on? Respond.
Uh-oh. That's another thing. If you take people out and they don't respond to their radios, that will put them in caution mode as well.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit... Don't waste all of your things.
You gotta get past the camera.
Well, at least get the stuff in the room. So they're a little bit like smarter in that sense. Again, smart is kind of relative because if we didn't have that issue of getting like tongue-tied or controller tongue-tied, we would just be better at the game. But I more so than Eli, but we get that. We have that issue where it's like, something happened and then we forget the buttons and, I don't think that's Heinz. It's just, it looks like Heinz. Dog sausage?
Dog sauce?
Oh. I thought I said dog sausage. Dog sausage. I love dog sausage. Have you been down the other way?
I haven't been to this storage area yet. Now the
Cardboard
guy's coming.
box!
Here comes the guy.
Where'd he come from?
There's a guy who comes in here when you're in here.
¿Por qué?
That's just what he does. That's his... Oh, he woke up the other guy too, because he saw him. There's a guy who comes in to take naps in here.
I don't remember that.
You don't?
No.
It happens every time.
Well, you remember, this is my least played
Fair
Metal
enough.
Gear.
This is my most played Metal Gear, actually. He woke up the other guy. The other guy's over there. He just leaves the door open. Get out of the door.
The flower.
Packed in Jamaica.
Can you shoot this flower? Because also in this game you can shoot flower as well, which reveals like kind of like the same thing as like the fire extinguisher does. I don't know if it's all flower. Okay, it is all flower. It does the same thing as the fire extinguisher. Can you shoot the melons?
Asparagus.
Yay! So there's a lot more things you can interact with, which is it's just cool. It's not necessary. It's just cool. I don't know. It makes me happy. Okay, maybe we shouldn't waste all of our bullets. Uh-oh. The flower made you.
Yeah, the flower.
That's another thing they have. Shooting the flower and I think the fire extinguisher, if you're too close,
yeah, the fire extinguisher
will make you sneeze. And it will
alert people.
Just like in Metal Gear Solid 1, it will alert people. But he's not sick. And it turns out, Dave told me, not this Dave, IRL Dave, you can get medicine. It's back in the room where the gas is. You have to go all the way back there to get medicine to get rid of the cold. And when you catch the cold, Otacon, you ran over my cord.
Good boy.
You catch the code from Johnny. He's actually the one who gives you the cold.
Don't Those pipes you see along the ceiling are
but he doesn't have a cold. It just
they're
makes.
thin enough to penetrate.
Was he like?
the
Oh,
gut.
that was cute. I didn't realize
Yeah,
he was
he's looking at
He
the
was looking at
pipes.
the.
At the pipes.
That's adorable.
You may be able to use it as a
God,
travel
Snake.
sensor, though.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening because I was like, oh my god, look at the pipe. I'm sorry. What did he say?
He said you can use the steam pipes to hurt the guards.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I think it just makes it even more cute because it's like you don't really get to see his eyes because it's just kind of like you can't really see them over his angry bandana, which makes me question how he's even really able to see. It just seems like it would really fuck up his vision. But, you know, he has to wear the bandana because, reasons.
Infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo. Oh, yeah. Infinite ammo. Later on in the game, you'll see that. But it's just kind of really cute when you do get to see it. It's like seeing a kitten, you know, that's very shy, and it just kind of pops out, and you're like, oh, there's a kitten! I gave myself a headache doing that. I'm sorry. I mean, I just realized, you know how, you remember, have you ever been to the website Cute Overload? Does that still even exist? Where it was just like disgustingly cute, like animals, like just kittens playing with big fucking pink fuzzy balls and, oh, cool.
The camera just changed.
Yeah, it does that where like it lets the. I've seen it do it before where it shows you what the guards are looking at, so it
that's
zooms
really
in.
Cool. I don't think I've noticed that before.
Yeah.
Is this where I have to go now?
I don't know. I just assume you have to go down. But it was like this website.
Freeze.
Oh, also that's another thing you can do in this. You can hold people up. I'm very bad at it, so.
Does he have the?
Could try picking him. No. No. No.
I know someone has the card or the key for this.
No, I wouldn't wiggle around with them too much. Yeah, he'll. People like that, they can get stuck on your rations and they'll like eat your rations and stuff like that. It's really gross. But Cute Overload, it was a website where like it was just like a disgusting, overwhelming amount of cute and just like kittens like just playing in fluffy fields with puppies and things like that. And
USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
So I'm starting to realize I think I get like the same kind of like fuzzy brain feeling with kittens and puppies as I do when I just see Snake's eyes. Like you can literally just like flash through fuzzy kittens, fuzzy puppies, fuzzy kittens, Snake, fuzzy kittens, fuzzy puppies, Oddcon, fuzzy kittens,
There's a
fuzzy
saying that
puppies.
goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Remember the Deep family's fish.
I don't know where I'm going right now.
Yeah, I wish Oddcon would say something
Yeah,
a
he
little more
doesn't
useful.
Say anything about that. He's like,
Oddcon, where am I supposed to go?
So you've got rations now.
Yeah, we do.
Military food supplies
like you got a gun, it shoots bullets.
Right.
Okay.
If it is equipped in
Where do I
advance,
go,
the ration
though?
will automatically be used, and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact, portable, and last for weeks.
Where am I going though?
Yeah, but can you tell me where to go?
Snake, Metal Gear is in the hold
Down.
below the tanker's deck. Go down.
Okay,
I will go down. Thank you.
so just go down.
Just go down. As you can go. Oh, I couldn't go here before, I don't think.
Oh, here we
this
go.
is new area.
Ah, it's Vulcan Raven. It's like the only time they've ever referenced Raven, other than Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, it's a
I kind of want that, though. It's really
yeah.
cute. Poke it. Poke it. Actually, zoom in on it. I never actually took the time to look at it. See, that looks really cool. Did they ever make it like an action figure for him? Because you never really get to like look at Vulcan Raven. Like everyone has like an action figure. Did they make an action figure for Vulcan Raven?
I don't know, actually. How do I...
Just shoot it. Oh no, he's out of control! Oh, and there's the picture.
Yeah, I know.
What does he say? So here's also, if we were playing this on, I think it's hard, that would alert a guard. And here's the other photo that you could take. A nice one, dude. Walk up to that shit. Zoom in.
I'm trying to figure out how to see him.
Here's the other nice sexy photo you could take. I like that the nipple is like the good. It's like the eye, like the eye, the eye hole.
The eye hole.
What is it called? The iris.
Snake, there should be a door into the holds in the northwest.
He's not gonna say anything about it. You have to send it to him on the computer, I think. So we'll send that to Otacon later.
He'll like that.
I want that little Vulcan Raven figure. It's cute. But yeah, normally if you had it on like hard, maybe normal, this guard would have heard that. But again, we're playing it on stupid easy, so it's not.
Yeah.
He doesn't hear it.
I'm gonna let this
You're
guy
gonna have him get shot by
yeah.
it. Get him, Raven. Kick his ass. Raven, you're facing the wrong way.
Raven, turn around. Raven.
Can you move Raven at all? No. Pew, 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 pew. He just kind of turns one way and stays there. Oh
Yeah.
well.
We tried.
He will meet his doom slowly.
Slowly BB gunned to death.
Or he'll just become very annoyed and get up and walk away. Oh, there's another thing in this. It's like the dog tag thing. You can like, is it in the rest of the game or is it only the tanker mission? Because I think I've gotten all the dog tags in the tanker mission. I don't think you could do it in the rest of them. I'm not sure. But you could collect all the dog tags from all of these guys. You have to hold them up is the only way of doing it. And some of them are really, really stubborn. And it's really hard to do the hold up. Or again, I have that issue of getting nervous, and some of them won't be so easy to just put their hands up and give them the dog tags. Like they'll know that you're bluffing, kind of thing. And some of them I don't think they'll respond to the tranquilizer. Like they'll know it's a tranquilizer gun. You have to use a real gun, or you have to get like really close to them. I just panic and I end up pressing the wrong button. I end up like either killing them or putting them to sleep, which doesn't work either because they have to be awake. And you have to get them to like shake. Usually it works on this guy, but it's usually an accident when I end up holding him up. Yeah, you're gonna try?
Freeze.
Oh!
And then what?
You gotta keep holding. You can't just. I think eventually they'll say something. And maybe you gotta, like, point it up and down at him or something.
Gonna shoot you in the gun.
I'm gonna shoot you in the gun.
I'm gonna shoot you in the hand.
Maybe there's something you can... Or there's a button you can push. I don't remember, but there's a way to get them to give up their stuff. I don't think it's like in Metal Gear Solid 5 where they just come at you with a knife. I remember thinking, like, you son of a bitch, you can't do that. Just shoot him. Or kick him. But there is a way to get them to give up their weapon, or not their weapons, their,
Dog tags.
their dog tags, but it has to
collect
be
them.
via holding them up, which I am not good at.
The only one you can get otherwise is Olga's.
Olga's the only one you can knock out with the fight and then shake it off of her. But it's not easy to do, but it can be done.
Your face.
And I think by doing that, you get some other kind of little thing. Again,
Like
it's
a
none of it's
bonus
necessary,
thingy. Yeah,
but
it's just like an achievement thing, like the frogs.
yeah. Oh, the keratans.
Yeah.
That's really hard. It's like disgusting watching people do that. Disgusting cool. Because it's the ones that are like, you can only get one shot, you know, when you're on your motorcycle and all the stuff is exploding at you and Ocelot's chasing after you like, yeah! And then there's the Shagods coming after you and Eva's yelling at you and you're like, ah! And you got, ah! And everything's exploding and then you're like, pew! And I'm like, how did he even see that? And then you realize they don't see it. They've just been playing this game for...
Oh shit.
Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh, why did you... It's not enough. Hide in that corner. Hide in that little nugget. Jesus. You're fine. You're fine. Now go. You're good. You're good.
That was hilarious.
I just like that you walked in and went, huh?
I'm like, nope. Nope.
Wow.
I
That
just-
was risky.
Nope.
I say you just go in that locker until your time thing, or that one, whatever. You know, you could have gone in the open one. That was a little scary. I mean, thank God they are idiots, because if it was on anything other than
That was
easy or
fun.
very easy, they would have immediately alerted. Yeah, I think it's because you CQC'd that guy and didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't actually. He woke up too fast because I didn't trank him. So he woke up before I left the area.
And just wait for them to... How did they come through there? There's a bomb in there.
Yeah, where were they? They were hiding in the lockers too.
And they're like, we're gonna wait here with our shields and wait till he fucks up. Just give them a... Let's just give them a few...
A few moments.
A few
yeah.
moments for them to spawn out wherever they go. Because I feel like the moment you open that door, they're gonna come
Yeah,
running back
definitely.
in. They have
If
shields!
you open the locker, you can use
Uh-huh.
the door as a cover during an exchange of
Really?
gunfire. But of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits
You know,
to how many
Otacon, I
bullets you
figured
can
you'd have a
withstand.
lot more to
Don't
say.
count on it too much.
Though I guess they've been living together in a very cramped space, they've probably said all they could possibly say to each other.
Snake was probably like, finally I get some time alone, and Otacon's like, did you know that's a gun? Did you know guns shoot bullets? It's like, finally I can hide in a
night out.
I can hide in a locker and jerk off, and Otacon's like, what are you doing?
Snake, don't do that. My God, give me some space. Get off my back, woman.
I think they despawned.
I don't know, dude.
I think they despawned.
Because I think there is a guard who does patrol through here.
Yeah.
But this is the part where you like have to take out
Yeah.
those things. Should probably just close that. And I think you can use the flower. Or no, I don't think you have to use the flower. But I think there's only 3 or 4 of them on very
Yeah,
easy.
this isn't.
Maybe you should save though, just in
Yeah.
case. Just in case.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Well, were you doing something?
He was watching Naruto.
Oh, okay.
He probably is. He's probably just sitting there on his laptop watching
Oh, yeah.
anime.
Another Chinese proverb.
Oh boy.
Those who look to the heavens prosper. those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... Hold on a sec.
Google's it.
That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right?
Like
Some
my
designers
jeans.
tried to go against that, and no one bought them.
Actually, they
Yeah,
do
they
sell a lot.
actually sell
Here's
quite
nothing
well.
to prove.
They do. You keep up with the fashion industry then,
Yeah.
Otacon?
I love Otacon. Okay, so... Oh god. Dogs. Dogs. Bela. Tucker must be outside. So do you remember what to hit, though?
Yeah, I gotta hit the blanking lights.
The Blighten lights.
The blanking lights. And I gotta use the USP.
I think if you crawl a little bit closer, like Otacon will call you.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place.
No.
If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but...
It seemed like a counterintuitive trap.
Looks like I'll have to find another way.
Oh.
No need
I
to
guess
worry.
it's better
There's a
to
way through.
blow it up and forget it than for it
Take
to
a close
escape.
look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Hi, what's up?
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out.
Excuse me.
But
You're
the
almost
M9's
there.
knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay.
Okay. Good, Peter.
So we got one sensor here. And this here's the sensor bed, right?
Yeah, the green lights. Don't hit the bombs.
Oh, is this the one?
I don't know. You should probably look around to be safe. Because I know depending
Sounded
on which...
like it powdered down.
Just look around. Because I know... that might have... Shit, on very easy there's only one. Because I know that on normal I think there's 5.
Yeah.
Or 4. Is that not one up there? Wow. Wait. Look up to the top right. Holy crap. So there you go. On very easy there's only one.
There's just the one sensor.
Wowzers. That
YOLO!
is very easy.
Thanks, Otacon.
Bela. You want to be on your camera? Bela. Come here, baby. Come here, you big sausage. Commandant. That's what he is. Here's the other.
The other
other one.
Cooper.
Hey, hi, baby. I don't want to say hi. Get me off the screen. My baby sausage. Who's my pretty baby sausage? Good girl.
Don't lick my arm. Just lick my arm.
Oh, so we have voices for our... Oh, he's listening to music. He's rocking out. We have voices for our dogs. And Bela, her middle name is Solid, named after Solid Snake.
Nothing to report.
Oh, he's sleeping. And Bela's voice is actually very similar to Snake's voice. That's not a coincidence. And Otacon's voice is supposed to be like Otacon's voice. And we talk as them all the time. That's what we do in our free time.
Yeah, because we're cool people.
Yeah. I just thought you guys would like to know that. I don't know why. I mean, I know why we do the thing with our voices is because we have issues with coping with reality. But it's more like I don't know why you guys would want to know that, and then I realized you probably didn't want to know that, but
Too late, now you know.
Now you know.
Now you gotta deal with
If
that.
don't know, now you know.
Now you gotta live with that knowledge.
Yeah. You can't get it out of your head now. Say something, Bela Solid Highwind. Otacon. What the hell? I don't know where Otacon went.
He's on the floor somewhere.
You want pretty like
I know, but that's the controller vibrating.
She doesn't like being on
camera
as much as Otacon does. And now the dogs are actually kind of on a diet, so they probably don't like us as much at all. Because I used to be the food giver, and now I'm just the food taker aware. So they don't like me that much anymore.
She is super salty.
Yeah, very. The vet said you gained weight.
The lift is also under our control.
Bela.
Fuck you.
Smooch, smooch.
Sir, the Marine commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been... No one is aware of
I like, Vela used to look kind of fluffy, but I gave her this, haircut so she would kind of look like...
Yes, sir.
I don't know, she kind of looks like a little bit like a meth addict with a ponytail. It's to counter the cute, so we left the little top knot, but we gave her like this big scraggly beard.
Hey, look.
So she just, it's to like just make her look confusing. So she has like this big goatee, but like a cute little top knot. So it's like, is she a boy? Is she a girl? I'm whatever the fuck I want to be. Get the fuck out of my face. Liquid! I love this dog. She doesn't love us though, unless we give her like hot dogs.
Get up. Really though, you got a cartwheel.
Again, you're making fun of their cartwheels, but he did in fact dodge you. So
This is true.
I'm just saying.
I'm not making fun of them, I'm just being annoyed because he dodged me.
Ah, it's annoying, huh?
Yeah.
It's annoying, huh?
Yeah.
It's annoying, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Not touching you.
Uh-huh.
Not touching you. Not touching you. Not touching you. Stop sniffing my almond milk.
I just
You shot him in the crotch?
I did, yes.
Does this game recognize... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter...
I'm stuck here. Get out of here.
Much in this game. Or in this setting, because we have it set on very easy.
I can't proceed into... There we go.
Yeah, you can't till they're all gone. But I don't know if it is in this game. But it might be starting in this one, or possibly in 3. But eventually they implement crotch shots the same equivalent as headshots. Hit him in the crotch, same as headshot, instantly goes down, which is fantastic. I saw you guys wanted to know that. Exactly, Immortal, it is nice.
Bela. Hi, pretty girl. What's up?
Smartest guy here. It's like, oh, thank God he's out of here.
Well, it doesn't work out too well for him, does it?
Who goes there?
Oh, there's a sexy daddy. Or granddaddy.
Oh, Shalashaska.
Shalashishka.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
I love this man so much.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Bye.
But
What?
it's nice to see you.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the halls?
Don't be rude,
I
Otacon.
expected. We've already
You
passed
get
the
it?
horizontal.
Uh-huh.
You get it?
Uh-huh.
You get it?
Uh-huh.
You get it?
Uh-huh.
Snake, are you in yet? Are you in yet? You get it? Cause he's small.
More like you're loose.
Oh, don't be rude to Otacon. Come on, man. He's not loose.
The men down here are
is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around the bow. We have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent rivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Maybe they are going to the beach.
Okay,
Yay.
Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
How do you have a
You already
pan,
did this,
panning
Otacon?
photo?
You already did this.
Someone try explaining away a clear shot.
But you have it right there, Otacon. I'm looking right at it. How do you know?
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something
Ass
to do with the
selfie.
cycle we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block.
How
where
do
Metal
you
Gear is
know
housed.
that, though?
I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
What are you looking
No,
at,
it's pretty
Bela?
simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera. Split the files and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need
So
to
he's
get
the
pictures
Commandant.
before he's done talking.
The Commandant,
Otherwise they'll
yeah.
spot you, okay?
Scott
Dolph.
Scott Dolph.
Yeah.
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of
Yeah, I'm
things,
not gonna
I
send
don't want
anything
anything to be seen.
else.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
That doesn't
else.
mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay,
Fluffy,
but first
fluffy,
the photos.
fluffy.
All right, we'll deal with the rest.
Fluffy.
So how many photos can you upload again?
You can upload a whole, however many photos you want.
Yeah, but he'll only take a certain amount of photos at a time. Wait, hold on.
Well, I think it's what, maybe 10?
This?
Puppy, 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 puppy. Is the screen broken in this?
I think it is, yes. It's doing the same with the live action footage, but at least it's not flickering blue anymore. Let me save here, because I'm gonna mess around with these guys.
You want to save?
What happens if you knock one of them out? Does anything happen?
Not go into what, huh?
If you knock one of them out?
They will all see you.
Hey, Snake, what's hardest won, most easily lost? It's time. Get it? Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment
You know that there are still Chinese people, right?
savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you like with every autumn. Gotta love it. And again,
Usually you're
it is
asleep
now
at that.
early spring,
Okay.
So I guess the proverbs are right. Wow. They thought of everything.
Did they even have daylight savings back then?
Of course not. They knew how to save time.
Uh-huh.
You need to be tricked into it.
Yeah, but you said...
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle questions.
Okay.
They are so cute. Cute. Not as cute as you. I mean, you could try, but I'm pretty sure just just knocks them out. Or will set them off. The only time you can mess with that, though, is in the final room.
Yeah. That's an interesting sound.
No, it's a projector. Aren't they adorable? Thank you, Immortal. I'm glad that you agree.
They're so cute.
And you see why we ship them like a bag of dicks.
I don't think you can ship that.
You can't ship a bag of dicks?
I don't think so, no.
I think you can.
I think that's considered body parts.
It depends what kind of dicks.
You can't ship it everywhere. Some places find how that is.
We're talking
illegal.
about two different kinds of dicks.
Ah, okay.
What
kind of dicks are you talking about?
I think this is the one you can mess with. It's not in the main room, so this is,
Yeah, imagine that there's footage on these screens.
That means we won't be able to see the one with the... Because also another thing that... I think it's just the real images.
Yeah.
Because if you keep doing it and you switch to the other one, there'll be like a naked... Or not naked, but like a lady in a bikini will show up. And then like all the guys would be like looking at it. Like it might be happening right now, but... We don't know. Because we can't see what the images are. Oh, well there's, what's his face? There it is! Are you still controlling it?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
It's a cutscene. Still a cutscene.
That was cool. That was the thing I wanted to show you guys. You've never done that?
I've never done that.
Okay, that was literally it. I mean, there is another thing that you could do, but I don't remember how to do it. I think you have to beat...
Do I have to cross over on this side? I don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You just
That's what
swoop around.
Yeah. I just didn't remember which room it was. I knew you had to do it in.
I think the way to get them all in their underwear, you have to do the tanker mission in like 20 minutes or something like that.
That's not gonna happen.
Which, I mean, since we're never going to do anything in any type of time bonus, I think you have to wait for them to, yeah. We're never going to be able to do anything in any type of time bonus, except for maybe once we get to Metal Gear Solid 5, depending on, what we end up doing in 5. Uh-oh. You might want to...
I don't think I can get through here. No, wait, there's a door behind it. I see it.
Oh my god. I mean, of course we could have gone, but the moment we go, they're going to say, oh my god!
Yep. Yep.
Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter. It is my greatest
Okay.
Remember this. He has a daughter.
He has a daughter.
As a father, I want to leave a better
He is a father. A father. Good job, Snake. Tactical espionage. Back that ass up into the door. God, look at those thighs. I want those thighs. On me and near me.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
Shadow Moses was Sears.
What?
Shadow Moses was George Sears.
So it was George
Yeah.
He was president then.
Yeah. So he was the one that Ocelot called. At the end of
I'm
Shadow Moses.
so confused. Okay, so we were wrong about something already
So he
then.
resigned because of the Shadow Moses incident.
Well, I guess that would make sense, because if he was going to be going through all of this, he
Yeah.
can't be president at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
that's-
remember, this is 2 years before what happens next. And 2 years after Shadow Moses.
Oh, there's the computer. I think you can upload...
Yeah, I'm gonna upload the photos I have already, and then I'm gonna go take some more photos.
Yeah, you have plenty of time.
And it gives you extra time.
MGX, which is what Metal Gear 2 came out on, that wasn't released in America, North America anyway. I had to play it on one of the many re-releases of Metal Gear Mega Super Love version. Version Love. Scott. Login Scott. Oh,
That's
Scott.
Scott Dolph's
Yeah.
Fortune and...
Oh, you think that was his
letters.
password?
No, that wasn't his password. They tried Fortune because that was 7 letters, and then he tried something with 4 letters, and that was the password.
4 letters?
Uh-huh.
Vamp?
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh! So we just figured out something else. I think we may be the... Okay. I think we just figured out something else. Was it 4 letters was
I
the
think
password?
So. I think
First
so.
up-
It
Are
went
you-
too fast, but I think so.
So, this explains a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with keeping it to yourself.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's your life and everything.
Uh-huh.
But you're going to have to take those Metal Gear photos.
Yeah, but what are
now.
you going to do with it?
The last one is...
Oh, you're not going to make a backup of it?
No.
Didn't think
Why is this photo so broken?
I have no idea.
We need 4 images.
Oh, he didn't make a backup of it.
No, he didn't make a backup of that one.
Shame on
I guess
you.
it wasn't sexy enough for
It
him.
wasn't sexy enough for him.
We'll take a sexy
But he
one.
didn't judge us for it.
He actually just sounded like he judged us more for not telling him before.
Well, sorry. We'll let you know when I get home from this.
Yeah,
that nothing
I'll
will
come
go
out
wrong.
later.
Just remember, there's a guard there that's
Yeah.
asleep, or half asleep.
Can I knock him out? Or
I don't know if you can.
Plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually
Oh.
arose the legislative
I guess you can. So I don't know. I wasn't looking. Maybe you guys can look it over. But if what Eli just said, like Scott, the guy who's talking right now,
Oh, I can't get through this way.
you can't. I thought you could. There's totally a crawly space.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
it's
here
under
it is.
there. But you have to take a picture from the side anyways. Did you take a picture
Sure.
from that side?
True.
There's this.
Is this a good enough picture?
I don't know. Just take like several of them. It doesn't matter.
Good.
Okay, yeah, that was fine. He'll say goods. He said.
Yep.
Oh goodness. Yeah, that wasn't good. So that's fine. You got one from the side. The guy talking right now, his name is Scott Dolph, which it was in the credits.
Credits for the last one.
The guy who's speaking right now, his name's Scott Dolph. He has a daughter named Fortune, who is we're gonna run into her later. Probably not during this run, because we definitely went over an hour. This is into 2 hours. But as soon as we finish this mission, we'll stop. But we just found out something else that may be true. I don't know. We'll have to go over the footage because she said it was going too fast. But if it is the case, that's even more like, oh my gosh, really? Are you shitting me? Really cool.
Good.
Cool. What we think we saw is that the first password maybe that she tried to put in was his daughter's name.
No,
which
the
is
first password was his last name, Dolph.
Dolph. And then the next one was Fortune.
Fortune.
Which is his daughter's name, which a lot of, parents do. You shouldn't do that. But the last one you said may have been 4 letters.
4 letters, I think.
Which you guys don't know yet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't remember that thing yet?
I do, but you never know when they're going to fucking do
And then you
it.
gotta get a front one. Right.
Why? You have to get a front one?
I think
Oh,
so.
right. You got to go to the front of the
Yeah.
house. Okay. Well, maybe just wait till they stop. Jesus. Cross back into hole. Jesus. Anyway. You should probably hurry before that guy wakes up.
Yeah.
Anyway. Later on, we'll find the codec caller for you guys because I know you're all so eager. That's why you're all sitting here. If that is the case, if it is a 4-letter word, we think we know what it is. if you're gonna keep wiggling, then get down, Bela. We think that it might be Vamp, because what we find out again during a series of 4 million codec calls, because we love to do all the codec calls, get all the weird things, which we find out, oddly enough, that not only that Vamp is bisexual, completely openly bisexual. He does not hide that shit at all. No shame. You cannot kink shame that guy. But that he also has an affair with this guy up here who's talking, and that he made his fucking password Vamp.
He didn't say that one was good, so I'm gonna take that again.
How does he not see you? It did link. So this guy up here who's talking, he may have very well made his password
the name of his boyfriend.
The name of his boyfriend, which is kind of awesome. I really hope that you're right. I'm gonna like look back and see if it was
double check.
I mean, who makes a password a 4-letter? I don't think that they would do that. But that would be really cool if that was the case. Surely you guys remember Vamp. He wasn't in 5, but he was in 4. He had kind of this thing with Raiden.
I'm receiving the images. Okay.
Serious thing with Raiden.
Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Don't lick me.
What's next?
The same picture again? No, okay.
This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. What's next? Oh, I don't think
I know, I'm sorry.
What's next? You already took a good one of the side lettering. What's next? You already took a good one of the side lettering.
I think it's broken.
The last one is...
Because it's not...
We don't need a shot from the front. You took
I took from the side, but he's not recognizing the photos as being from the side.
Front and the one of the lettering. Take 2 shots of Metal Gear from the front right and the front
left.
left.
That.
You didn't do the front right and the front left. You did kind of like the left and the right. You got to do the front right and the front left. So like from here.
Once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Maybe you should shoot that guy again to be safe. You got like 40-something seconds.
And he adds more time if you get close to it. Especially in very easy.
Yeah. We're cutting it a little close, but don't worry. Eli's got this.
Yeah, sure.
We got 30 seconds.
Public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert.
30.
Not risk jeopardizing the program on the eve of its completion. The disguised oil tanker is a part of our cover.
See, I think you have to be closer to the front.
Something like that?
Yeah, maybe. No. He didn't do the tingling. Oh. Well, there's a tingling, but I don't
Why didn't he get... Usually he adds more time to you.
Alright, did you stop or are you going?
Yeah, he's adding time.
Fucking go! Get your ass up and move! Move, woman! Jesus! You're like, let me squat here for a few more minutes on my 0 time.
We're cool. I told you he adds time. Like, the time limit on very easy is completely arbitrary.
You're arbitrary.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm receiving the images.
Don't be so goddamn picky.
Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. What's next? Oh, I don't think we can use this.
You took another one, though.
The last one is... You already took a good one of the side lettering.
It's not of the side lettering, Otacon!
The photos from the right, front, and the one of the lettering.
You know what, Otacon?
It's not even a photo of the lettering. Why are you broken?
Maybe go around the back to the... Wow, they give you a lot of time on very easy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
give
just
you like more time than you start with. That was.
Just go around the this way and then take.
Stretch those neck muscles again.
Really though.
Left.
I'm just gonna go because there's nowhere to hide right here. As long as they don't look behind them, I'm good.
Left. Front. Right. Front.
I should be good here. Is that too front?
Let's continue.
I didn't hear a tingle winkle.
Yeah, I'm gonna try from here then.
This new model of
We've never had this much trouble taking picture of fucking Metal
He's
Gear.
being super picky.
has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule this.
Good.
Okay.
Take like 40, since Otacon...
This Metal Gear ray.
Knocks out. I wonder
Please
what happened. I really
don't shoot
Scott
Scott
Dolph.
Dolph.
Final form.
I wonder what would happen. He just kind of goes down.
That would be the best thing in the world. I really want to try it now. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna because we're so close.
RNA in battle situation has been discussed time and again. But Ray is the first to
I guess I could save, but I don't know if it's too bad. No, okay. I won't, but I'm really curious.
for a new age of military tactics. The Metal Gear ray is
Please? Boyfriend, I love you, but please.
Yeah, you're making this very difficult on us.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Yeah, we know.
What's next? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this
okay.
left shot.
Thank you, Otacon.
Now we have all the photos.
Douchebag.
Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget
It actually wound up
Yeah, it actually
5
already
minutes ago.
stopped. But then you were like, sorry, this photo isn't front left enough for me. It's a little too left and not enough front.
Gear ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Who's clapping? Who's clapping? You clapping, man? I don't think you're supposed to clap.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue.
Maybe if you take a picture behind Metal Gear, you might be able to see Ocelot.
Yeah, I think that's where it's hiding. Up there
Americans
somewhere.
are too in love with the
He's
sound
just
of their
hiding
own
behind
voice
there.
to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
That's not how
I am
Marines move.
Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
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 What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
He has intense eyelashes too.
How is your bandana doing that, sir?
It has its own nanomachine technology.
Yeah. Or it's made of like the flowiest silks.
Like not even silk is that light. It's made out
Gauze.
of like tissue paper.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
I gotta get this on camera. It's gonna be a great YouTube video.
Real vision.
Oh man, I'm so worried. Even though I'm a Marine, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
They didn't train us for this. I mean, come on, man. Just shoot him. He's old.
Now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
I don't know, I guess I just feel like if I were a Marine, I'd still be shooting.
I mean,
Or
yeah,
something.
surely they have some sort of... Even if your commander is taken hostage, he would have some sort of... He's blonde too, I never noticed that.
Is he?
Yeah, Scott Dolph is blonde too.
Oh, I guess because technically, Fortune is as well.
Yeah.
But,
Was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear.
Is your face okay, Ocelot?
yeah. You okay, Ocelot? It's like it's almost too clear that it's getting, like, double vision.
Yeah. Like it's rendering extra
It's
face?
It's rendering extra faces.
The Patriots.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, there is another black guy in it, but he dies too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the most awesomest black person in here. Oh wait, she dies too.
Still in liquid solid.
All the black people in this game does die.
No hard feelings,
Yeah.
Colonel.
Yeah.
Russia can rot for all I care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since when, Ocelot?
Well, there you go. Metal Gear.
You notice, comrade?
I was gonna say, well, Metal Gear Solid 3, there's a black guy, and he doesn't die in Metal Gear Solid 3. He doesn't
dies
die
later.
until Metal Gear Solid 1.
He grows old.
Yes. He dies of old age.
Uh-huh.
Room for one.
And then Metal Gear Solid 4.
The look of it.
Actually, yeah, he doesn't die either. Drebin's really cool.
Die here.
So, there you go.
So there's a lot of black characters that they don't kill off. That's nice of them.
Yay! Represent!
I mean, to be fair, most characters do die if they're not Ocelot. And even then,
Yeah, I guess everyone just kind of
everyone kind of dies. That's sort of the Metal Gear.
Otacon doesn't die. But
It's
everyone he loves does.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for it.
Ah, Ocelot.
Why does his face keep getting bigger? The rendering is a little bit weird sometimes.
It's too rendered. I love you, Ocelot. You and
Very
your-
weird black eyelashes, even though the rest of your hair is gray.
Show's over.
Your eyelashes stay
If you
black,
wish to
though.
live, I suggest
they?
you run.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your eyelash...
Do they?
I don't know, do your eyelashes... I don't know now. Now I don't know.
You swim for your
I've never really
life.
paid attention to it. I mean, he's a fucking Ocelot. Of course he's gonna have... He has to put on his makeup every time before he
Sure.
goes out.
True. He is.
Well, now I want to look at Metal Gear Solid 4 and see if his eyelashes are gray. Because, I mean, in 3, he's legit just wearing, like, eyeliner and mascara.
Yeah.
He wakes up in the morning and gets himself all done up before
yeah,
he goes
he's
out to
go-
meet up with Snake.
lipstick,
Yeah, he puts on, like, lip gloss and everything. It's like,
the highlighter,
coming for you,
and the,
Snake.
The contouring.
I'm gonna come for you, Snake. Pow, pow, pow.
Well, it is suggested that he's trained similarly to Eva, so that would make sense.
Well, he's doing a much better job than Eva as far as I can tell. Alright, at least for me. Eva wasn't doing much for me. She was coming on a little too hard. Like, that's why I don't think Snake responded to her
Yeah.
at first.
You gotta.
Oh no, what's wrong, Ocelot? What's wrong? Is something taking over your body?
No, I don't thought.
Are you being possessed by some sort of evil spirit?
You abomination!
You abomination! It's justice!
Nah, it's just liquid.
It's just
the
liquid.
spirit of liquid.
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
Bringing forth the liquid of the ocean.
Drowning in time.
Liquid
I
ocean.
know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the
Why won't you ever die?
I like that he bites his own arm.
What? I know, Immortal. It's getting weirder from here, though.
I don't know. Evil, do you know anything about this? I know that you read up all this stuff, but I'm guessing Immortal doesn't. Yeah, so Ocelot is possessed by liquid. We told you Metal Gear just gets fucking weird.
Yes.
Yes.
So, were you must have had the same blood type or something, otherwise that wouldn't work.
No, he just kind of went out and chopped it off and then just...
It's not how that works.
No, that's exactly how it works. He just
You gotta be compatible.
No, he just stitched it on. He just went... They're in Alaska, it's cold, so it was fine.
That's for that theory about why liquid is blonde.
Well, I mean, I still think when you look back at it, Kaz and Eli looking awful alike. I'm just saying. There's still a possibility. So. Ah, the cute Metal Gear. He's so cute. He's so cute. Nah, he doesn't want a metal arm. That's a cop-out. He wants a fleshy, squishy arm.
Yeah, he has his reasons.
Yeah, he does. It's very convoluted. They explained over the course of 10 years.
You don't have what it takes after all.
And also weird obsessions. Weird obsessions.
Weird obsessions.
Yeah.
Going down, Snake, with this tanker.
Now there's a part of Big Boss with him everywhere.
Yeah, the lame part. A lot of people hate on Ray. I still personally think that Ray is adorable.
Ray's cute, and it has the cyber flesh. Like, that's the beginning of the cyber flesh.
I want to squish it. I want to bite it too. Like this. And look at its cute
shoot the
face.
bulletproof thing in the bulletproof armor. Good job.
I was going to say that, but I thought maybe I would have been taking it too far. But
yeah, that's sort of...
He probably does that a lot.
Yeah.
Don't let Ocelot's age fool you. That dude's probably
He's
jacking himself off daily. I mean, they probably make Viagra out of Ocelot. He is the source of Viagra.
He's got his concoctions. He probably invented something.
He created Viagra.
Yes. He is. He likes his well-greased
Quick draw.
chambers and stuff.
He likes slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. I think this is one of Ray's coolest features, is that he uses water, which is very useful.
Yeah.
You know, water's biodegradable. It uses natural resources. And look at that. It does only leave footprints. So this is the most eco-friendly
way of sinking a ship.
Yeah, this is the most eco-friendly war weapon tank of mass destruction you can make, right?
He used hydro pump.
Yeah. Well, that hydro pump means slices through a tanker. I mean,
and that's it for Solid Snake.
Solid Snake is dead now.
Yeah.
He comes back as
it's weird how that happens.
Yeah, he comes back as Big Boss, actually.
It's very sad.
And he takes over New York City as the president.
Yeah. But like
and also I guess Ray can fly.
Yeah, of course he can. Why couldn't it fly? Okay, Snake's okay. Snakes are hard to kill.
See, now again, you're saying, helicopters, helicopters. This is what would make me go,
Yeah, there's like a big-ass legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, I would be like, Lugia? I'd be like, oh, I need to download Pokemon Go really quick. There's Lugia out in the water, dude. Come on, let's go. I mean, that would make me go out there, but, you know, a helicopter? No. Sorry, Bela. The dogs look really concerned when I... Don't give me that look. Look at her. She's giving me puppy dog eyes. I want Ray. I want Ray and I want Rex.
Yeah, they're cute. Controller is freaking out again.
Yeah, I can't look at the controller because it's
very flashy.
It's having seizures at me. Or I'm having seizures at it.
Yes, at the location we discussed.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, sir. Yes, sir.
The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite.
Has a very strong jawline.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Mr. President.
Look at it. I want to pet it.
I could still makes him call him Mr. President.
Dude, if I was president, I would make
If you were ever
everyone fucking call
president,
me
you'd just be president
I would
forever.
be. It's kind of like if you get the title of doctor.
Yeah, if
it
you're...
doesn't matter what you're the doctor of, you're a fucking doctor. We're just gonna start the beginning of the next mission, and then
we're gonna have another half-an-hour cutscene.
Yeah, enjoy it.
This game is good at long cutscenes.
That's why I love Metal Gear, because you don't have to play. Like did I tell you about a professor that I had, or not professor? He had a doctorate in clarinet, and he was like, "I got that doctorate. You will call me doctor." Snake?
Quentin Flynn?
Snake, you okay?
So you're gonna tell us the story, or are you gonna say
Can you wait for the fucking cutscene? Dude! Talking all over it and shit. You've already ruined it for everybody. They don't know yet.
Okay.
God. Don't take her to the movies. She'll just yell out in the middle of it, Axel dies!
It's not even related.
It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
I don't think I've seen this cutscene before.
I very
With the
vaguely remember
helicopters?
it. I don't remember all the helicopters.
When I played it, it was just the underwater. Because I played Sounds of Liberty.
Yeah, I don't think it was there.
The myth?
James Johnson.
American name.
George Sears. James Johnson. Oh, look at all that free fish.
Delicious.
Toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the base ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries.
But this is New We need to stop referencing things that no one knows anything about. No, we don't. Fuck it. Reference whatever the fuck we want.
And safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation. Is this a joint effort? No. Foxhound remains a covert body.
See the bomb? Did you see it though?
Yeah.
I love that
Spoilers.
it's. Well, I love that it's there.
Yeah.
It's like attention to detail.
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the...
It does sound weird. It's hard to get used to after
We're
Snake.
changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions.
Wow! Wow!
Some kind of legendary...
300.
Okay, we'll skip that.
Oh!
Make
Yes,
sure
oh.
nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by code.
Yep.
This is Raiden.
Frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the codec button. When
Codec
we want to
button.
reach you,
None of them
yes.
say codec.
the codec
X.
will beep.
I think the X one is the
ABY.
code. Yeah.
Press the codec
This
button.
one's the codec.
The
Ah.
codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
I couldn't do that.
Changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
We just have to get to the point to where he takes off his
Yeah.
his head.
Yeah.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
I'm just gonna get on the elevator.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between...
He does not have an ass compared to Snake now.
He's got the hips though.
He has hips, but he does
He
not
has
have an
hips.
ass.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions.
And thighs.
They call
And
this the
thighs.
skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
It's called the hourglass shape.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
This is the way he gets on the ground. It's like he flops like a fish.
I know. I like how he moves though. I know you don't like it.
I
but
don't like how he
I love
moves.
this. I love this
I
so
fucking
much.
hate that so
It's
much.
the best thing. The absolutely best thing.
I hate it. Oh, of course you would. Gee, I wonder why. I swear if you just stick some fucking ears on him, there you
I'm
go.
gonna shoot the bomb.
You got another
I'm gonna shoot the bomb.
slappy feet here.
Gonna shoot the bomb.
Why would you shoot the bomb?
Because I'm curious.
Did
what
you
would
at least save? Because if you don't, then you're gonna have to watch that whole fucking
happen.
cutscene
Actually,
again.
I'm not gonna shoot the bomb. But I do want to.
I mean, like, I have, again, oddly enough, I'm gonna be ragging on Raiden like I do on everything else. You're not gonna get the ration? I'm gonna be ragging on Raiden the whole time, just like anyone else. Because when this game came out, it was a lot of people just... Well, I shouldn't say a lot of people. I'd say like 93% of them were men. Were pissed off. Yeah, I do have a pattern. I do have a pattern, but you'll also notice within this pattern, when within this obvious pattern, I seem to always contradict myself, which I'll always admit to. Because no matter how much I say I hate things, I usually don't hate them that much. So the more I hate them, or the more I talk about how much I hate them,
The more you actually
the
like
more
them.
I probably actually like them. So, I don't hate slim boys. That's actually the opposite, because I'm telling you, the whole first half of my life was dedicated to nothing but, like, my absolute first love. Like, the first time, I would say when I realized I had hit puberty was the moment that Link pulled the Master Sword out of the Temple of Time and he turned into an adult, and I was like, hello, that's the man I'm going to marry. That's like pretty much when I want all my men must have pointy ears. I think I was like, I don't know, 12 or something. But that was like I'm serious, I'm not kidding. That was like a life changer for me. But I've gotten older and, you know, I've evolved and changed. But for a good portion of my life, most of the
Love-hate.
I've grown to love-hate. So you're talking. It's like now that I'm a little bit older and I've gone through some changes, it's like I used to want to look like them, but I realize now, I'm admitting like a lot of really personal things to you guys, I realize now that I don't want to look like them. I want to be with them, which is why my wife is Slappy Feet. And
I'm the pretty boy.
and I get to be the nice, manly Anders and anyone else. Who's that butt? And that's why, you know...
There's just so much lag on the stream. I'm so sorry that the frame rate on the stream is so bad, but on the computer it's not coming through bad.
I don't hate Fenris, again. I'm stressing that I don't hate Fenris. I do get offended that he just doesn't like me.
Who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is.
I'm not getting started.
Skills.
We need to get an ID, but for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work.
Yeah, he does have a very nice hiney.
Yeah.
Did you say nerd? That's one of my favorite lines by Raiden. But again, with Raiden, I admittedly, I don't hate Raiden. Well, okay, when I played this game, I hated him to death. But it's mainly just because his voice is so whiny. Like mine, I hate my voice! I see myself in him and I hate it! I want to destroy everything that's me in this guy. But it's also just because, I can admit though that...
Oh, it's the blue balling.
What?
It's the blue balling, because you go into the game like, yeah, I'm gonna play Snake.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be Melly Snake.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit of the blue balling thing, because you're getting ready to just be like... and then you're this guy, and you're like, why am I doing cartwheels?
I love the cartwheels.
Rose, why do you keep calling me? Jack, let's talk about what happened April 30th. Oh, when is April 30th? We can do that joke again. Jack, do you remember what tomorrow is? No, Rose, I don't. Rose, Jack, Rose, Jack, Rose. The whole game. Oh my god. It drives me up the wall. And it just kind of gets to you after a while. I mean, it is funny. I'll give him that. But when you just... I want to be Snake. So it's my own insecurities that are built into Raiden, I think. And I don't like to see it. But I'm also not really much of a Raiden either, because he can do cartwheels and I can't. And I don't want...
So you're just jelly?
I'm not jelly, because I don't want to fucking do cartwheels, because there's no purpose to doing cartwheels, especially naked one-handed cartwheels, because it's stupid. There's no benefits to doing a naked cartwheel, and there's no purpose to... I'm sorry, Colonel, you're talking.
Okay, I know those.
He's just talking about VR training and the...
Well, it's very hard to talk when the Colonel is talking into my fucking ear. No, I'm always angry too. I think that's my... I'm yelling at you now. I'm sorry. I'll stop yelling at them.
Because I think that's actually like the exact reason why I prefer Raiden, because he's more fluid in his controls. I like that he moves much
moves
faster.
like a fucking floppy jellyfish.
And I like that.
I don't like floppy jellyfish.
I like that.
I hate jellyfish.
I always picked the rogues, the elf characters.
No, I want some meat and metal. Meat and metal. Which, granted, Anders is not meat and metal. But
Raiden actually is.
He is literally meat and metal, but he's a whiny meat and metal, and I don't want to be a whiny metal. I like my beefy cakes.
You like your beefy cakes?
I like cakes of beef. Well, see, now Evil's talking when we're about to leave. We weren't talking the first 3 hours when I had nothing to say, and now I'm talking, and now I have to go. Now I feel self-conscious. Jack the Ripper. Point I'm making is that half the time when I'm dissing something, depending on the situation, I think he's a boy. I'm not here to judge. He certainly bitches like a woman.
He seems like a bee.
I don't hate Raiden. I just don't like Jack. I actually love Raiden. I actually like him a lot when he turns into a robot. Because then he's kind of beefy and he's angry and he's killing things. I like him better when he's less of the talk and more of the... That's actually a lot of fucking fun. Sorry. I hit my thumb. But it's okay. I like that part when he's killing things.
You just don't like the part where he's angsting.
I don't like the part when he's angsting. You know, like, I don't know, floppy feet, where he's constantly like, I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's just move on.
And Raiden is actually precisely the same.
Yeah, it's the coincidence. Yeah. And it's just...
I think they might be the same.
Don't bring Andrews into this right now. He's not like that. He's different because he has the little puppy dog eyes and he wants to talk to you.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside proprietary frequency.
I'm okay. We're not going to get into this argument right now.
Bless you.
Actually, if you think about it, oh god, here we go. So here's where I start getting annoyed is this woman right here. You.
Meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data.
They're good at throwing in the obligatory straight. Like, this character is heterosexual. Here's his girlfriend. She's annoying and she only talks about the character because she's a girl.
Jack.
Snake, I just met you, but I love you, and I'm gonna die for you, Snake. I don't know your name, but I love you.
Jack.
I know your VR training performance in and out.
Jack.
Sometimes that's not enough.
Defusing a bomb is a lot like love. Oh my god.
Tactical detail that case taught us. It was the power of the operative's will to survive.
Happy.
Trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
You have no feelings.
And on the field, you need all that.
I don't remember feelings. Only computers.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
I'm just a normal girl.
I'm sure you are.
I'm not required to follow your orders outside
just
of my
small time girl.
Jack is not simply a field
Living in a lonely world.
comes first to me, not the mission.
On a midnight train going anywhere. Is that how it goes? I don't know how this song goes.
You have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
I'm sure she is.
I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Yeah, what?
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save.
Get out of my face. Metal Gear Solid 2, Naomi.
I just switched frequencies.
I'm sure you did.
What?
Call me Raiden.
April 30th.
Oh, God.
Is there something special about it?
That's where it starts.
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying.
I'll just nag you about it for the rest of this fucking game. That's what she does. Jesus. Cheese and rice.
The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find
Raiden!
Remember it's a secret.
Out of sight.
Huh?
My name's the secret.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're not supposed to know my fucking name. Can't you just kick him again?
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
No, you're not. You're totally fine. Though actually, Evil, if you're still there, I would love to see you cosplay Raiden, because you think I'm hard on you as fucking Slappy Feet. I will just be even worse of an asshole to you if you're Raiden. Or just combine the two, and I'll just be Big Boss with a mage staff and come beat you with it. Not literally. I won't beat you with anything. No, I have a mage staff that shoots bullets, tranquilizing rounds. I'll tranquilize you. I would love to hear your impression of Jack. Dude, we will. We have to find time to do it. We will definitely have to do it.
Call themselves Sons of Liberty. Sons of Liberty? The name of their leader.
Rose. Oh God! And then I just keep thinking. I see Quentin Flynn. That's the issue. That doesn't. I think that's what made this worse for me. Is I see Mr. Flynn.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years.
You saw the seagull poop fall from the sky.
Blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries.
Belmont?
Take one to spot me in this
One of them, whichever one. One of the 10 Belmonts. Not the second Castlevania.
To log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Well, I love mullets too, but I prefer man mullets, you know, like Venom Snake and Big Boss, not whatever the hell Jack is going for.
Connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Mallets?
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
I mean, look at him. He has the face you want to just slap him. It's the same face that Fenris had. I guess I do have a little bit of like this slip on the poop. Look at him. Look at this fucking loser. Slip on again. Slip on the poop. Go slip on the poop. Slip on the poop. Yeah. Loser. I mean, come on. How many times have you seen, Snake slip on bird poop? Never.
He doesn't have daylight training or seagull training.
They're pooping. Shoot the birds so they poop on you. Look at this loser, man. He spent the first 20 minutes of his mission slipping on seagull poop. That's Jack for you, right there. I'm gonna call him.
What's up, Jack?
Oh, do the thing where you call her and don't save over and over and piss her off.
Hang in there.
Yeah, Rose, you like it when I call you and hang up?
Jack, do you need to save? See ya. Jack, is that you?
Oh no, it's not me, Rose.
Soon, Jack.
Fucking idiot. Is that you?
What can I do for you, Jack?
Oh, nothing.
Take it easy.
I am. I'm just chilling on some bird poop.
Having a
Jack,
nap.
Is that you?
No, it's not.
Hang in there.
Okay.
I don't think she's gonna get pissed.
I know that she will eventually. Maybe it's not this
Jack,
early in the
is
game.
that you?
Maybe it's too early in the game to do it.
Hang in there.
She's very encouraging so far.
Jack, is that you?
Okay, maybe it's too early in the game to do
Yeah.
it. But eventually you can piss her off, too. And things like that. Then we have to do all the things. We go into the bathrooms and then, like, what's his face, like, supports you, Colonel, like, supports you going in the women's bathroom and Rose gets mad at you or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, it's so weird.
It's just, this game is so weird, and as we lay here in bird poop and get pooped on, just more poop fell on us. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it right there. I can't wait to get more into this because
His hips, though.
he does have nice hips, okay? But I just don't like him. I like him
That's
better when
okay.
he's a robot
That's
and he's
okay.
angry and he talks less. But I will share my Quentin Flynn story next time.
Next time? Okay.
Yeah, with my my experience with him and my fair-weathered friend. Haven't spoken to her in a while. But it was a little bit awkward. Very awkward, actually. And I was friends with him on Facebook, which I don't know if you guys have done it. I know Facebook has gone through some weird changes right now. I mean, I don't really care. But, yeah,
He's on his toes.
Is he standing on his tiptoes?
Yeah.
Oh.
He walks on his tips.
It's because he's tiptoeing, like in the spy movies. That's how you're quiet. You tiptoe.
And then he crouches on his toes, too.
God. Look at him. When he lays down, it's like his butt just goes slap, slap. Just look, slap. Look at it. Like his whole ass bounces just a little bit. Slap. Like you probably bounce his ass through this whole game. It's so unnecessary.
It's so cool.
But yeah, I went through and downloaded
So
all my
cool,
Facebook stuff or whatever, and I had forgotten. I'd completely forgotten that I was friends with him on Facebook, and yeah, there's some weird things. But well, for right now, we're gonna call it.
We're gonna leave off there 2 years after the tanker incident. So Solid Snake is dead.
Mm-hmm.
He drowned.
Yeah, we totally didn't just see his ass go up the
Yeah, no,
elevator.
that was another person.
Yeah, that wasn't Solid
Don't
Snake.
worry, that's not Solid
That was
Snake.
a squishy snake.
We are now writing.
Or maybe it was Liquid again. Liquid's spirit went into another guy, another clone of Snake, and it made him look a little bit like Snake, and that's who that was. Shoot the.
They're too far away. I got away from the land.
Wasn't there one like right behind you?
Yeah, but I flew away.
Oh. So I think you have to shoot them in the air in order for them to poop on you. Nah. He's asleep. Okay, so yeah. This game. Stuff. Things.
Yes.
Pigeons.
Yes.
Seagulls.
Pigeons.
Uh,
Okay, we're gonna leave off because that was like 3.5 hours.
yeah, sorry.
Whoops.
But, yes. Please come back next time. We will, or next time we're going to be playing, you just missed it. You almost, they're trying to poop on you because you were shooting at them. You can't stand, they don't poop in the same place twice. We're going to be playing, there you go! Yay! It's because you're shooting at him. Right in the eyeball. There you take that, you fucking Fenris. Get him! Get him, boys! Get him in the nose! We're gonna play, I was gonna say Devil May Cry.
They have a lot of,
Devil May Cry before that. What?
No, I think I'll talk more about it later. I just realized something. But I'm gonna save it till you guys can see it too.
Okay!
Okay!
Whatever, I guess he's not gonna tell me either, but, next time we're gonna be playing, the fuck is the game called? Dragon Age.
Dragon Age 2. We're on Act 2. We're gonna go, bang Anders, I think.
No, we're not. We're gonna go do every single side mission, just like how, Eli loves to do every single side mission. We're gonna do everything
you gotta
but
do the side mission.
everything but sleep with Anders. Everything.
Well, once we sleep with him, I think that's it, though.
I know. That's why I said everything but sleep with Anders. Everything but sleep with Anders. Everything.
But that's gonna be it, though. You ready to get tied down? Are you ready to? Not like literally, though. I don't think. But like, I think he like. With that, like that's it. You can't flirt with anyone.
That's why I said. What? Why are you not listening to me? I literally said it like 10 times.
Yeah, but you just sounded so sarcastic.
I'm being sincere.
Okay.
I want to do everything but sleep with Anders because I'm not ready to do it yet. Not because I'm not ready to be tied down. I mean, he was my numero uno the moment we walked in and he had his crazy eyes and his little spear pointed at me and I thought he was going to, you know, attack me with sexy kisses and stuff. I would never break his heart. When I say do everything, I don't mean like go sleep around, though I do still kind of want to sleep with that elf guy if he's still there. But I just mean like I'm not ready for that to end just because.
You still get quests with him, though.
Yeah, but still, it's not the same. It's like you only get that one moment with him, and I know it's going to be like 3.4 seconds long because just Hawk can't handle it. I can't handle it. My voice is getting all cracky. And it's like, I just, don't hold my hand. I'm not emotionally prepared to have just all this hours, like 25 hours build up to 3 seconds of pure happiness and joy, and then just have it be over. I'm not ready for that, because this is all I've been waiting for in the game. I know there's a whole lot of more game that we gotta play, and, you know, mages, discrimination, the elves, mages, the elves, mages, the elves, mages, the elves. Everyone dies! Oh god, I can't wait for that. But this is the only time in the game where I'm gonna feel happy and satisfied. It's gonna turn to me whining about how much Fenris is a douchebag, and how I don't want anything to happen to Anders. This is the only time where I'm gonna feel happy. The only time, and I don't want it to end done, and then I just have to sit there and then pretend I'm happy for the rest of the goddamn game. So I'm not ready for that. We have to hold on to that little tiny, well actually Anders is not tiny, that huge nugget of
That's not showing on the camera.
Yeah, he's so big he doesn't fit on the camera. That huge burrito of love that we're going to see between two beautiful manly men doing manly things, and I am just not prepared for that. So I'm probably gonna draw it out just because I don't want it to happen. That's why I'm admitting that to you. That's what I'm saying. You're just slipping around as right, and you're totally ignoring my personal feelings.
No,
so I'm done.
listening.
No, you're ignoring my personal feelings. Goodbye.
No,
I'm
listening
done.
to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna go eat some grapes. Thank you guys for coming out. Have a good day. I'm Francis. This is Kawaii with something. Kawaii.
Okay,
Kawaii Gaming.
Bye. You are okay. Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.